very sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. And all I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get your medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. So it could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. I need you, feed you, I'll even let you hold. Let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you.
Hello and good morning, everybody. It is August 25th, and Maurice is busy on her computer this morning. What are you doing there, Maurice?
I'm shopping for a ticket to Philippines. Can you believe that, guys? We're kind of crazy.
Yeah, we've just about hit our limit here in the United States. We are really discouraged about this place, and there's pros and cons, you know, of being here and being over there. We've been talking to our friends in the Philippines and trying to get a feel, the lowdown, the lay of the land, what the quality of life is. We know it's really hard. We know Maurice's family's having suffering as well as everyone else over there, and just seeing if it's livable enough for us to come over there. You know, there's the argument that we hear from a lot of our subscribers that we should just stay here in the United States, but now we've been hearing them change their tunes and saying that maybe it's time to get out of here. You know, honestly, guys, I believe we're living in a post-constitutional government in the United States, and the current president is doing everything he can to destroy our quality of life. And it began with the open borders, and now this fiasco debacle in Afghanistan, and embarrassing our country and putting all those lives at risk. And we've just about had it with the whole thing. We just think the country is becoming so corrupted and amoral and unlivable. And then we think about the Philippines and what it's like to live over there, and the difficult situation. And it's a matter of deciding, you know, which is the better, or which is the most tolerable to put up with. You know, going to the Philippines, we're going to have to go into a quarantine, which I'm totally against all of this, and doing the COVID testing. But after that, I believe it would be a much better place. And what is going on behind me? What is going on behind me, little Bryson? What's he doing?
He's ready to go to the playland soon.
Yeah, we are going to go.
Everybody.
Oh, Brianna's chiming in here.
Yes, because I heard that Bryson's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it's kind of hard to go over there when we arrive, but we're just gonna finish it. Once we're there, we're there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And what was our original goal anyway by coming back to the United States a couple of years ago, almost now? Our original goal was just to finish up Maurice's paperwork, and there was a lot of details and things we had to do, and we completed everything. And then our plan was to go back to the Philippines anyway. But since they've taken such draconian measures over there and are not really thinking this whole thing through, in our opinion, we've been back and forth, you know, looking around here for property and just not being happy with the vibe of being here and the political situation and everything. And then thinking about the Philippines, how miserable that is for so many of the people, and their suffering, and just deciding which is the better of two, not the better of two evils to put up with. And then wondering which will become better in the future. Will America become better and flesh the current government controlling our situation over here and making life so miserable, or will the Philippines get better and come to their senses and start lifting the restrictions and becoming more livable and reasonable? And The other thing, part of the equation is being closer to the family, and the family is really important to us, and we have been in constant contact with them this whole time. Mostly Maurice does that on a daily basis, and we feel that we'd really like to be much closer to them in their country, and that's another big issue for us to consider. Is we don't, our family here is all on my side of the family is all grown up and doing their own thing, and hardly ever see them anyway. And then Maurice's family is in the growing stages, and they could use Maurice's company over there, couldn't they?
Yes.
Can you help your family out over there?
Of course.
Yeah.
You'll be helping together, and yeah, there is nothing for me over here if I live here because my big family is over there, so my heart is still there. So that's the thing, we have to go back now, especially what's going on right now over here.
And I was remembering in other videos in the past when we'd arrive into the Philippines and land, I remember in videos saying that whenever I come to the Philippines and land here and come out of the airport, I feel liberated. And I never felt that way when I came to back to America from trips to the Philippines. I never felt free and liberated. And that's a strange thing. It's a kind of a dichotomy because America used to be the land of the brave and the free, and it's not anymore. The Philippines has a more restrictive government for me, where I really have no voice over there, and I don't have too many rights. I guess there's certain human rights I still have over there. So there's so much to consider, and that's so much back and forth. So this is it. We're going to book this ticket. Hopefully she can find one. What did you find before that's not there anymore?
Yeah, I was trying to get the premium economy for $885 one way. We're trying to go there at the first week of November, so we'll see. We'll try to get this one. Today we're gonna go to the indoor playground for the kids. They're gonna go play, and then we're gonna go shopping to Costco after.
Hey, I'm getting ready to pick a seat here on the flight.
That's our total right there.
Yeah, how much is that?
3,160.96.
Bryson gets a little discount. Is that what happened?
I think so.
You paid a little bit more for premium economy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hong Kong to Cebu, we found premium economy. San Francisco to Hong Kong is the one premium economy. We're picking seat right now, and then Hong Kong to Cebu is we are offered economy because the premium economy is not available. But it's okay. It's only 3 hours flight.
Let's pick my seat. All right. Who's that now? That's you?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna sit next to me?
Of course.
Okay. And Brianna, she's gonna sit over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And little Bryson's gonna sit next to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about right. Okay.
Mine.
Okay, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, little Miss Brianna, we'll put her at the end again. And little Bryson will be next to you.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Right there.
Okay, now.
That's it, confirming our seats. Hey, this is fun, guys, so it looks like we're really gonna do it. Which means we have to head on back to Reno, you know the whole story.
Oh yes, we're gonna do to Reno because we have to send a lot of balikbayan boxes to Philippines.
Yeah, get them out of the storage unit in Dayton, right next to Reno. And that has to be done, and a lot of other things. So, yeah, and along the way over, we got to stop over there in Missouri and pick up the things we left there in that little storage unit. So we are going to have some fun here, and we'll do some more videos. We've been taking a little break because we've been, honestly, I've been distressed by what's going on in our country right here, you guys. So I'm sure that many of you feel the same way. It's just appalling what's happening to our nation. So.
Yeah, I know you guys, a few of our subscribers messaging us what happened to us. It's just a month. We take a break only for a month. We're still good. And then we're gonna be very busy because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to Reno. But it's good being busy anyway. It says confirm and pay. Are you sure?
What?
Confirm and pay.
Yeah,
Your
yes.
ticket.
We're going.
Confirm and pay. Yay! We purchased a ticket to Philippines. So did you get it?
What do you think? Of course I got it.
So this is our duration time right here, guys. 20 hours and 15 minutes. 15 hours and some 15 minutes. We will be San Francisco to Hong Kong, and then Hong Kong to Cebu is like almost 3 hours. So our total duration is 20 hours and 15 minutes. So we'll be in the Philippines the first week of November. Yay! Excited. Even if we wear masks.
And the mask, face shield, quarantine, a list of 17 items we have to complete, and that's where you come in.
Yes, when we come in. But I'd rather be there anyway.
Yeah, it's your people, so you got to help me a lot.
Yeah, it's
All right.
yeah, it's
we'll
my
get
people.
her done. It's going to be interesting. I'm sure suffering will be involved, but we'll do the best we can.
It reminds me also when we were there anyway in the Philippines, we already kind of wear masks for the pollution and the burning in the neighborhood. So we already kind of get used to wear masks over there anyway. You know, do
Well,
you remember?
I know, but then we did it because we wanted to, and it was our choice. That's the difference now.
Yeah,
so
it's different now.
we'll get through it, and hopefully it will really pay off in the end, and it'll be exhausting. We're already expecting everything. So, hey, let's forget about this and go play in the playland at the mall.
All right, let's go. Come on, Bray. Bryson. Bryson, go over here. Right here. Go.
I'm in.
He likes it over here. What is that, Bry?
Hey!
Whee! Bryson! Go, go! There you go.
I got a smiley face at Costco.
We just finished our shopping in Costco.
Yeah, and I got a free sample. It was really yummy.
Somebody got an apple pie.
We have apple pie over here, and we got chicken bake. I got a lot of very nice
And you like
pork
this
chop.
big sausage, don't you?
Oh yeah, this one is very good.
Okay.
Pork chop,
Yeah.
very nice. This guy, I have another 50 pounds of rice.
25 pounds.
25 pounds. Jasmine rice. This
That's
is very good.
11.3 kilos, I just learned by
Yeah.
reading the package. Okay.
Very fresh one. Here you.
These are pretty good sausages, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Big old, yeah, smoked uncured Polska kielbasa. All right. We're good to go. Let's hit it.
All right, let's go, everybody.
We gotta get Brianna.
I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. And all I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get your medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. So it could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. I need you, feed you, I'll even let you hold. Let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old